Hey guys, I can't believe what I'm about to show you today. So, I'm Keith, and I've got this absolutely mental story to share. And get this, he's a lion! With glasses! How cool is that?
Right, so let me set the scene for you. We're talking about a time when things were, honestly, pretty rubbish for the Israelites. They've been kicked out of their homeland, their capital Jerusalem is in ruins, and their temple, the very place they believed God lived on earth, has been destroyed. They've been marched to Babylon, a powerful empire with a culture completely alien to them. So, as you can imagine, everyone was feeling proper down in the dumps. It was a deep, soul-crushing despair. The big question hanging over everyone was, has our God failed? Has he abandoned us? It's a crisis of faith on a national scale. They were adrift, feeling utterly lost. And into this despair steps a man named Ezekiel. But even Ezekiel's struggling, right? He's a priest without a temple, an exile just like them. He's trying to keep everyone's spirits up, but it's hard when you're surrounded by so much sadness. He has to find a way to speak for God when it feels like God has gone silent. So picture this. Ezekiel is in Babylon, living among his fellow Israelites who are in exile. Morale is at an all-time low. They feel forgotten by God, completely cut off. Ezekiel's probably just sitting there, trying to find some words of hope, when suddenly, boom. It's not a gentle nudge, it's a powerful divine force. The Spirit of God just swoops in, grabs him, and whisks him away on a spiritual whirlwind, with no idea where he's going. When the whirlwind sets him down, he's not in Babylon anymore. He's standing in a vast, open valley that stretches as far as the eye can see. But guys, listen up, because this is where the vision gets proper weird. The ground isn't covered in grass or sand. It's a carpet of human bones. Bleached white by the sun. Scattered everywhere. We're talking skulls, ribs, femurs. A silent skeletal graveyard. The sheer scale of the death is overwhelming. These aren't just bones. They represent a nation's shattered dreams, a people's lost hope. And in the midst of this profound silence, a voice booms through the valley. A voice that is unmistakably God's. It echoes off the canyon walls, asking a question that seems impossible, almost absurd. Son of man, can these bones live? Now this is where the story gets absolutely mental. God gives Ezekiel a command that sounds completely off the wall. Start talking to the bones. Not just a casual hello, but a full-on prophecy. He's supposed to tell them to hear the word of the Lord. You can just imagine Ezekiel thinking, is this a prank? But he does it. And then the impossible happens. A sound starts. A faint rattling that grows into a thunderous clatter as the bones seek each other out. It's a macabre ballet of reanimation. A femur finds its hip. A rib cage assembles with sharp clicks. Then, miraculously, tendons and muscles stretch across the bone, followed by skin, turning skeletons back into whole bodies. Ezekiel is just standing there, jaw on the floor. He's just witnessed an army reassemble from spare parts. But they're lifeless. So God gives him one more job, call for the breath from the four winds. A mighty gust sweeps through the valley, entering the bodies. They inhale, and an entire army, once dead, rises to its feet, alive and whole again.
So, Ezekiel's standing there, surrounded by this brand new army that used to be a pile of old bones.
It's like the ultimate comeback story!
Ezekiel heads back to his people, buzzing with this new message of hope. And slowly but surely, people start to listen. They start to believe that maybe, just maybe, things could get better.
So, Ezekiel's standing there, surrounded by this brand new army that used to be a pile of old bones.
Anyway, that's all from me and Professor Roar. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic tales like this one. See you next time.
Join me as I dive into this animated Bible story and challenge myself to bring faith to life in a whole new way. The story we're about to explore is one of restoration, hope, and the unbreakable bond between God and his people. It's a tale of two kingdoms, Israel and Judah, and their journey through trials and tribulations. In the midst of disobedience and idolatry, God's people found themselves scattered and lost. The once strong kingdoms of Israel and Judah had fallen into ruin, leaving their people vulnerable and without direction. It's a powerful reminder that when we stray from God's path, we invite chaos and destruction into our lives. As we reflect on their struggles, we're faced with a universal question: what happens when we lose our way? When the storms of life rage on, and our faith is tested, can we hold on to hope? The people of Israel and Judah certainly did, clinging to the promises of their heavenly Father, even when all seemed lost. Their story is a testament to the human experience, a journey marked by mistakes, suffering, and the quest for redemption. Yet, in the darkness, there's always a glimmer of light. A light that shines brightly, guiding us back to the path of righteousness. The narrative takes us through the desolate landscapes of exile, where the Israelites and Judahites were forced to confront their failures. It was in this low point that they began to realize the error of their ways. A turning point came when they started to remember the covenant between them and their God, recalling the faithfulness of God throughout their history. As they navigated their challenges, key events began to unfold that would change the course of their history. They began to understand that their restoration wasn't just about physical return but also about spiritual renewal. This insight came with a crucial lesson: faith isn't about avoiding challenges but about trusting God in the midst of them. A pivotal moment in their story reveals a profound truth, that faith can bring restoration, not just to a people, but to our very souls. The realization hit them hard. Their struggles weren't a sign of God's absence but an opportunity for Him to showcase His power and love. The tale of Israel and Judah serves as a powerful reminder that faith isn't the absence of challenges but the strength to face them head-on, trusting that God is working everything out for our good. So, what do we take away from this animated Bible story? The restoration of Israel and Judah teaches us that no matter how dark things seem, faith can bring light, hope, and transformation. If this story has inspired you or challenged you in some way, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you're looking for more animated Bible stories or inspirational content, be sure to check out another one of my videos.
Lions Coloring Book for Kids, Volume 2. Available August 15, 2025 on Amazon. The Bible Lions Coloring Book for Children. Color 30 fun designs of inspirational verses and Christian artwork. A beautiful children's coloring book designed to fill your child's mind with the positive words of God's love. The Bible Lions Coloring Book for Kids was designed to be a fun, yet effective way to help children calm their tension. Hand-lettered quotes and adorable hand-designed illustrations will inspire your child as they reflect on God's promises.